Welcome to Short Story Universe Audio, where stories explode with action, mystery, and imagination. I'm Vandale, the only creator of this brand new comic book universe. Want to support my work? My PayPal link is on my YouTube homepage, and every bit helps bring these amazing stories to life. To fully enjoy this video, please ensure CC closed captions aka subtitle is turned on. By the way, the AI podcast after the short story was conjured by NotebookLM. So, grab a snack, sit back, and enjoy Spirit Valley, The Vanishing. Spirit Valley was a place where everyone dreamed of owning a grand mansion and living off the grid in peace, comfort, and tranquility. Despite its eerie name, the residents never really interacted with ghosts, demons, or any other supernatural entities. However, whispers of the past spoke of New Age vampires capable of opening portals and halting airplane engines mid-flight. The eerie city has winding mountain roads. As night falls, the air grows cold, and an unsettling, man-made fog, artificial, yet eerily unnatural, rolls in, making it hard for outsiders to see. Recently, strange occurrences started when people began vanishing at exactly 3:33 p.m., leaving behind only their shadows burned into walls and streets. At first, only a few disappeared, but now entire families are vanishing without a trace. Enter Larissa Moss. She's an old radio collector, and through her vintage radios, she can hear the voices of the vanished. As the disappearances escalate, Larissa teams up with a ghost detective known only as Phantos, who claims this is the work of an ancient entity called Vanix, slipping through dimensions. The clock is ticking for Larissa and Phantos. While communicating through the radio, the Vanished warned them that the updated AI power grid was feeding Vanix's powers. The more people vanished into Vanix's dimension, the more powerful he became. Vanix isn't just growing stronger. He's preparing to resurrect his parents, Vamus and Vorista, the vanished voices whispered through the radio. And they're far worse than Vanix, Phantos whispered. Larissa's breath hitched. You can't be serious. This isn't just the ending of Spirit Valley, The Vanishing, it's the beginning of an epic, supernatural mystery unlike any other. Up next are two AI podcasters who deep dive more into this and the short story universe. Enjoy!
Okay, so get this. Today, we're going deep, but not in the ocean. No scuba gear this time.
Interesting. Where are we headed?
We're diving into Spirit Valley, The Vanishing. A short story, and let me tell you, it's spooky. Makes you want to check your watch at 3:33 p.m. every day.
Spirit Valley, huh? Sounds peaceful.
Right, you'd think so. But then bam, people start disappearing. Vanishing, no trace.
Oh, okay, I'm intrigued. What kind of story are we talking here? Like fantasy, sci-fi?
It's got a bit of everything, really.
Yeah.
But the mystery, that's the core.
Yeah.
And these disappearances, they leave something behind. Shadows, burned into the ground. Imagine that.
Burn shadows. That's creepy. And what's with the 3:33 p.m.? Is there like a time element to these vanishing?
Exactly. 3:33 p.m. every single time someone goes poof, only their shadows left behind. Anyway, we got to talk about Larissa Moss. She's like our main character here.
Okay, Larissa Moss, what's her deal?
So she collects old radios, like vintage ones. And get this, she hears the voices of the vanished through them.
Whoa, hold on. She hears them through the radios. That's pretty wild. What do you think that says about her? Like, as a character?
I know, right? It's like in this world of instant everything, she's tuned into the past. Maybe she's, I don't know, more sensitive to those lost connections or something.
Yeah, it makes you think like, maybe those old radios pick up something we've forgotten how to listen to. Ever feel that pull toward older tech yourself?
Sometimes, honestly. Like, I do kind of miss the simplicity of a rotary phone. You know, no notifications, no endless scrolling, just a dial and a ring.
Right. There's something to be said for that. But for Larissa, these radios, they're not just nostalgia, they're her link to the missing people. Speaking of connections, we got to talk about Phantos. He calls himself the Ghost Detective.
Ghost Detective, seriously. That's not a job title you see every day. Was he like, investigate hauntings?
Pretty much. But these hauntings are tied to the disappearances. Phantos believes it's all connected to this, well, entity called Vanix. And Vanix, he can jump between dimensions.
Okay, so we got interdimensional travel now. This story just keeps getting weirder.
Oh, it gets weirder. You see, Vanix has a motive. A seriously messed up one. He wants to bring back his parents.
His parents, what are they, like, grounded in another dimension or something?
Worse, Vanis and Varista, Vanek's parents, they were apparently even more powerful and evil than he is, and every person Vanix takes, it fuels his power, getting him closer to resurrecting them.
Hold up, so he's kidnapping people to power up and bring back his super evil parents. This is some next-level family drama.
It is, and there's this whole other layer, the AI power grid. It was supposed to, provide energy, connect the community, all that good stuff, but it's actually what Vanix is using to, well, do his thing.
So their tech, meant to bring people together, is actually what's tearing them apart and feeding this whole evil plan.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Exactly. It's like a twisted reflection of our own world, Makes you think about how technology can be used for good or for, well, not so good. Has there ever been a time when you felt like technology was being used to control people?
Lots of times, honestly. But anyway, we've got a town with a name that's totally misleading, vanishings tied to a specific time, a heroine who listens to the past, a mysterious ghost detective, and a villain with a seriously messed up family reunion planned.
And it all comes back to this question, what happens when our technology makes us vulnerable? Do we control it, or does it control us?
Definitely something to think about.
Yeah.
So there you have it, Spirit Valley, The Vanishing, a deep dive into a world where shadows whisper, radios talk, and 3.33 p.m. is a time to be very, very afraid.
Stay tuned.
And watch your back.
If you love what you see, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure to click the bell notification so you never miss a new story. Get ready for a year of unforgettable comic book adventures. Let's tell some amazing stories together.